up, YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I got a video explaining why you should start grappling. I only got about 6 tips or 6 points. You know, I could have made more, but I feel like these are the best ones. So, without further ado, number 1, I think you should start grappling because it's good for self-defense. So, like, you ever got in a fight or you ever feel like you can't protect yourself? Grappling will help you in those aspects. So if somebody attack you, you would know what to do if the fight goes to the ground or even standing, because there's techniques you can use where you can like stop your opponent from hurting you. And also for smaller people, it teaches you how to, deal with bigger opponents. So it's also very good for like smaller people in general and women. Yeah, that's why I think you should, think about getting into grappling. Number 2, it helps you stay in shape. When you grapple, there's a lot of moving on the ground, even standing, because there's also like, wrestling and like judo. I was about to say grappling, but judo. So there's a lot of moving around, and you burn a lot of calories. I'm telling you, you're gonna be sweating. Yeah, it's gonna be a very good time if you like to sweat and you like to work out. And also, if you don't have time to like go to the gym, well, you can just make time for grappling. Instead of paying for 2 memberships, you get a nice workout and you burn calories, you lose weight, you stay in shape. Yeah. So that's another good reason to start grappling. All right. On to the 3rd reason why you should start grappling. It teaches you skills you can pass on to the next generation, or just teach people in general. Like you can teach your mom how to choke somebody out, teach your grandma how to put somebody in a wrist lock. Like, you can teach people. Yeah, but like for me, I'm not really like a teacher, but I will in the future when I get more skilled. Even though right now I'm a blue belt, I just got promoted like a few weeks ago. Wait, I did longer than a few weeks ago. But yeah, I just got promoted, so now I'm a blue belt. But I am confident to teach, but like it's different levels to teaching. But yeah, you can pass on skills to the next generation and people in general. Older generation, it don't matter. You can teach people. Number 4, it keeps you out of trouble. If you're the type of person that, you always in trouble, you always outside doing dangerous things that you shouldn't be doing, jiu-jitsu will keep you out of trouble because it'll keep you focused and keep your mind trained on a task. And also, you're gonna fall in love with it, so you ain't gonna want to do nothing else. You ain't gonna have time to do bad things. So that's a good reason to start jiu-jitsu, to get out in the streets. you know, and stay away from people you shouldn't be with, and get around people that share a common goal. Yep. That's a good reason to start jiu-jitsu. Wait a minute. Yep. Speaking of common goals, number 5, it helps you stay focused on a goal. Because like jiu-jitsu is a lot of aspects, and I know you want to get better at, you want to get better at doing jiu-jitsu, so grappling. So you gotta stay focused. Like, it takes focus, it takes dedication, it takes time. Like, you're not gonna get better in overnight. Like, you think you're gonna get better in a week. You might learn a technique, but you ain't gonna learn how to do that technique properly until about 6 months, maybe later. You ain't gonna master that technique. You need to do something 10,000 times before you can even master it. And even me, I haven't did none of these techniques from like grappling 10,000 times. I know I didn't. So I'm not a master yet. So it takes time. And yeah, it takes time. So with that, you gotta stay focused so you can get better. That's the only way. Okay? The last tip, number 6, the last tip. It builds confidence. Some people, they lack self-confidence. They feel like they can't protect themselves. They feel weak. By learning jiu-jitsu, you build confidence. It makes you feel strong. You are learning a new skill, so you feel like you feel capable. It's going to keep you in shape, so you're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to start taking care of yourself more because you are, improving on becoming a better person. And also, it's going to help you defend yourself more. I'm just touching back on the other points I just gave in this video. So yeah, that is why you should start jiu-jitsu. It's way more reasons. Some people may have different reasons why they will start, but yeah, these are just my opinions. You might have a different opinion, but yeah, I know I'm saying jiu-jitsu, but I mean grappling. Grappling is like everything. Jiu-jitsu is just the ground. Grappling is jiu-jitsu. You're doing takedowns and throws, so it's like everything. So I'm saying jiu-jitsu, but I mean grappling. I mean, you should learn jiu-jitsu, but yeah. So yeah, that's it for this video. You have any video ideas for me, you can leave it in the comments. Yeah, that's it. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you leave a like, a comment. Yeah, you're gonna leave me video ideas, so you're gonna leave me a comment. Follow me on Instagram. Shit, what's my Instagram? I think it's my name, Kaivan _ I think. What else? That's it. Well, see y'all in the next video. I'm not gonna tell you what the next video is going to be, so you just gotta stay tuned. All right, see ya.